Hello there, beautiful people from all different realms and dimensions. Welcome back to Ankh Healing and Hypnotherapy. I'm Yvette, your guide today, who will take you through this mystical journey. We're blending the ancient magic of Yule with the heartwarming spirit of Christmas. Our aim is to find ways to keep calm and tranquil throughout the season. Let's ignite our inner lights as we embark on this festive adventure together. And what better way to relax than with an amazing herbal tea, one that reduces stress, one that helps your adrenal glands. I have my special brew that I use throughout the year, but particularly at this time of year, when the organization of Yule, when arranging to meet family, arranging to meet friends, making sure that nothing is missed, that everything is remembered. I have a special tea, a special blend that includes some amazing herbs, chamomile, lavender, ashwagandha, starflower, some amazing, incredible herbs in there that all help support my adrenals and to keep my stress levels at a minimum, which is really, really important. And as you choose your herbs for your tea, put your intention into these magical, these powerful herbs as you mix the blend. And as these herbs swirl and steam in the cauldron or teapot, let their essence calm our spirits. Each sip is a whisper from the earth telling us to just slow down a little, just take a breath. And sometimes putting the kettle on and having a cup of tea may be the only chance we get to sit down and relax. But it's so important. So, of course, the first thing that people think about when they think Yule or Christmas is the Yule tree, the Christmas tree. So we absolutely love to decorate our Yule tree with ornaments that we've made, either from the abundance all around us, nature, with holly, with mistletoe, with slices of orange and lemon that have been dehydrated, making beautiful decorations using cinnamon sticks or star anise, or of course, being in the heart of Sherwood Forest, the pine cones are in an absolute abundance. And you can create, whether you're creating wreaths or creating just decorations for around the home, it feels so good to connect with nature. And when you're sat at a table with your children or with family, or even if you're doing this by yourself, when you're creating, it feels like a form of meditation. It feels like time is lost. Somebody could ring the doorbell and you just wouldn't hear it. You would be lost in the beauty and the creation of what it is that you're doing. It's such a wonderful feeling and such an easy way to calm and to be present. It's just beautiful. It's a habit of mine that if we go on holiday anywhere or if we visit a place within the UK, I make it a tradition to buy a Yule bauble to go on the tree. And so when we take the baubles out, each bauble on the tree that is not handmade by us is a bauble or a tree decoration that has a memory. And when I see it, I can remember that with love and gratitude for that beautiful creation within my life. And of course, some of the other things that we do around this beautiful season is to create a Yule log. And Yule logs are full of tradition. They're full of tradition and legend and myth. They're just beautiful. And so, of course, the Yule log, depending on which tradition you follow, so the Yule log, of course, embraces the light. Again, it's a symbol of the light coming back, knowing that although on the darkest day, the winter solstice on Yule, the light will return. It's a very auspicious symbol of abundance, of protection. And we have great fun making a Yule log. And traditionally, it would have come from a huge tree from your land or from your property. And great time would have been taken to choose the log or the tree that you would fell to use. And in some writings, it said that these trees, these logs, were rammed into the fire and they were burned for 12 days. Now, That's not something that I do for 12 days, but we do create a beautiful log. In fact, we create two. We have one for the fire, that we have a log, and I do decorate it. I do put some holly on there, and we put the candles in, the red, the green, the gold, and we do place that in the fire on the night of the winter solstice, and we burn it all the way through. In fact, both chimneys. And again, some traditions will say that's to stop the malevolent or the evil spirits, the demons coming down the chimney. But whatever, it's really important to save the ash from this beautiful Yule log. And this ash is known to have sacred protective properties that can be used around the property to protect the property. And in some teachings, some traditions, it's said that it prevents even from lightning strike and from anything that may come to harm you. You can also use this ash in spell work throughout the year. We also make a beautiful Yule log for the table. So just halving part of a log and creating holes to have the candles, again, the red, the gold, the green, and adorning it with beautiful holly, the berries, mistletoe, if we can get any, and fir all around. Makes a beautiful centerpiece, but a beautiful reminder of the light that is returning. It's important to remember that the Yule log is far more than just a piece of wood. It's a symbol. It's a symbol of hope and renewal. And the next craft task that we do always around Yule is wreath making. And as we delve into the mystical craft of wreath making, let's explore the pagan traditions that breathe life into the wreath. Wreath making is more than a creative task. It's a sacred ritual that intertwines the magic of nature with ancient lore. In pagan tradition, the wreath is a powerful symbol. Its circular shape represents the wheel of the year, the endless circle of seasons, the continuity of life, the journey of life. The wreath is a physical manifestation of the eternal nature of the spirit and the unending cycle of nature. Now let's talk about the plants that bring our wreaths to life. The holly, with its rich green leaves and bright red berries, is a plant of protection and prophecy in pagan lore. The contrasting smooth and prickly leaves of the holly represents the duality of divine, the nurturing gentle aspects alongside the protective, resilient, spiky holly. This duality reflects the balance in nature and harmony of the universe. The evergreens, the heart of our wreaths, carry deep significance. In the cold of winter, when all seems dormant, evergreens remain lush and vibrant. They symbolize resilience, eternal life, and the enduring nature of the earth's energy. In pagan traditions, the evergreens are a beautiful reminder of the green man or the holly king and the natural cycle of growth and renewal. As we weave our wreaths, we're not just crafting a decoration, we're creating a sacred talisman. Each plant, each braid is imbued with the energies of the earth and the ancient wisdom of pagan traditions. Our wreaths become protectors of our homes, inviting prosperity, warding off negative energies, and celebrating the solstice. So let us craft with joy in our hearts. Our wreaths are more than this festive adornment. They are the circles of magic, symbols of the eternal cycle of nature, a tribute to the ancient spirits that guide and protect us. This Yule, our wreaths will hang not just as decorations, but as a sacred symbol of the season's deep and mystical meanings. Remember, Yuletide is a time of feasting and togetherness, as is Christmas, but let's approach it with mindfulness. We need to honor our mental health. This should be a time of joy and happiness, not a time where we're stressed up to the hilt and we're feeling miserable. It's really important that when we're connecting, that we connect to nature. If you're feeling stressed, take time out. have a walk in beautiful nature, wrap up, put your hat on, put your big coat on, as we say up north, and go out into nature. Be present, relax. It's a time to be with family where we're creating meals. We might be baking breads or doing a beautiful focaccia, where we create a beautiful symbol of the sun, or get the children to help. Or we could be creating a beautiful festive meal, whether it's a Yule meal that's incorporating those energies of the fire energy for the fire rituals, or whether it's a few days later when you're celebrating the birth of Horus or the birth of Jesus, and you're creating a beautiful family feast. All of these things should be done with love and with joy. So do the things that bring you love and joy, and do less, if not none, of the things that don't. In the whirl of festivities, always remember to pause and breathe. Sipping our herbal teas, let's reflect on self-care and mental wellness. These moments of tranquility are not just breaks, they are vital practices to stay centered and calm amidst the seasonal hustle and bustle. And as we conclude our journey through the mystical tradition of Yule or Christmas, remember that this season is a celebration of life, of light, and of personal well-being. Carry the tranquility and joy that you've found here into your daily life, making every moment a testament to the serene spirit of the season. Thank you for joining me in this sacred space. May your Yuletide be filled with peace, love, and magical moments.